Well, hello everybody. Monte back playing some more Kerbal Space Program 2. We are watching our moon orbit ship from last episode heading back to Kerbal right now. I didn't change anything with the maneuver that we had created at the end of the previous episode. Just got to it, retrograded, and there's Kerbin in our sights. I do have some fuel in this stage left, so I'm going to time warp in. As we can see, retrograde, lose the speed here, and then leave a little bit in the tank so when I get to the other side I can actually deorbit. I think I do have some RCS fuel that I could use for that. Or yeah, remember that was like the emergency just in case. I don't think I need to. But the reason why we're doing this is we want to bring back the 180 science and samples. If we would have left them stranded, we would have had to go rescue them and get them later. And I want that science now. So we have heat shields. This landing here should bring us up to 393 science. If my math is correct, that should almost complete tier 2. But we might want to jump ahead, not complete tier 2, tier 1. Jumping ahead there. But I believe we might want to go ahead and jump into tier 2 and get some bigger rockets and stuff like that. So we'll see. That's what we're going to decide together once this landing is complete. I'm kind of liking this little style where I have like a time-lapsed start to the episode. We get to kind of talk about what we're going to want to do and then go from there. So yeah, thanks all for tuning in for another episode of Exploration for Science. Let's get to it. Alrighty, now we're doing it. Now we're in real time. Alright, so before we go spend that science, we have another mission that is to get a perfectly circular 100k orbit around Kerbin. So I'd like to send off our first probe. I gave it all the bells and whistles. A big new solar panel, everything that we have for science and batteries, communication, lights, RCS fuel, all that stuff, just for the reason of this mission. And it's not actually going to be able to do any science because we don't have any new science stuff to put on it, and it's not going anywhere we haven't been before. So I'm going to fairing this up. I didn't show doing this last time, so I will do this. Whoa, yeah, see those little RCS thrusters right off the bat are there, so I can add more up like that. Add more, go up like that, go in a little. Add one more, go up, go in. Yeah, okay, sometimes I hit that check mark button and it just all goes away. So there's our fairing, there's our rocket. I want to do this because then we'll have some more science to spend, and then we'll just hit up the R&D lab. So this will be a little short episode, but we are sending out our first probe. So let's go to the launch pad. Let's throw some clamps on here. Why not? Let's put those clamps like so. Let's get the fairing. That and that. Can move this down here. Move this there. All right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I really want this here or here, but we can change that on the fly. Let's get on out of here. All right, so we're out on the launch pad, ready to go, hopefully. You know, I think I'm going to throttle down to 50%. These boosters are unnecessary, I do believe, and we'll save that to help get us in orbit. I'm going to go ahead and risk stability control, aiming straight at our prograde. As soon as I... Oh, nope. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. I mean, okay. We'll work with it. It doesn't matter the angle that we're going. We just want to be at 100, 100. Shoot, that's stupid. Thing. Oh my goodness, it hit us on the way down. It hit my fin, my stability fin, which I probably didn't even need. I was honestly just trying to get a little explosion, but now I'm not controlling this. We're just launching it back at the station. We're like, probe this, KSP. Probe this. I think we should overheat, right? Whoa! RCS. Retrograde. No, we don't. Ooh, I wonder. How much? No, there's no way. I don't have parachutes, but I was like, do we have the RCS fuel to... No. I was wondering if I could actually slow down my velocity, but I can't out RCS the gravity that's pulling me down. I can get close, right? Oh no, we're slowing down. There's no way. There's no way I can do it in time. 4,000 meters. Can we save the probe? I mean, I shot it at the at Kerbin to gain speed, which I shouldn't have done. Yeah, we're not slowing down in time. We're slowing down like 10 meters per second every 100 feet or so. We're already at 2,000. My goal is, can we slow it down slower than 100 before we crash? Goals. Goals. We got there. Slower than 100. Enjoy the beach. Oh. Okay, revert to launch. Okay, this time we're going to try no boosters, full power. Go.
Okay.
Just a rocket. Like, let's get back to basics, folks. Let's go prograde. It's just a probe. We're only going 100K. I don't know what the fuss is about. So, whatever Kerbal designed it with boosters, go home. Don't lean. I see you trying to lean, like, north. Why do you want to... What's up there? Just be a good rocket. Right at about, I don't know, what should we lean at? About 7,000? Start just tip it, just a little bit of a tippy tip. Lack of stellar exposure. Yeah, you're interfering. You're in a rocket launch. Like, chill out. Alright. So the difference is going fuel like this. Come on, tilt. I don't have enough like control to trying to full on W. Trying to lean. Because if I can lean, yep, we're just gonna sit at that. Now lean. Actually, I'm gonna push it up. Push it up to 85, 90. That'll work. Okay, so now that that's turning, let's go ahead and just pop that up on over. Get our probe on out. And yeah, I'm just going to keep this aimed at prograde. That's why this is following the nav ball. We have plenty of more fuel. We got too much fuel. But this is still going to hopefully work. We just need to make sure we get to a nice orbit. I kind of want to actually go like SAS. Turn on RCS. Oh man, this RCS makes this super nice. Let's start burning horizontal. Like a light burn. Like a 50% burn. Stop it, because we're at 95, and then let's fast forward a bit. This is what got me last time. No, actually, what got me was the stupid boosters hitting the fins. Don't need those boosters. Okay, let's see. RCS off. I don't want to go prograde yet, because I want to bring it back. I mean, I don't need to be perfectly equatorial, but it's nice. Right, we're making the time go out, so that's good. Actually, speed up a little. Get a little bit closer to that. 21 seconds. Oh, no, that's pushing it out. I don't want to push it out. Because then that's just going to keep going up. But you know what? I kind of want to get rid of this back rocket. I can always readjust. Oh, now aim down. I just want to get rid of this stage. Boom. Okay. Come on. Oh, RCS is off. Like, why is it struggling? Don't struggle. All right. 500,000 meters. Go. Push that too long. 2 seconds, 1 second. We are at the apoapsis and we are falling. Falling, but we're falling out. And if I need to, I can aim up just a little bit. Just, like poke my head out. Actually, I do want to aim right at prograde to get my periapsis fixed. But it's going full speed ahead. Not as much delta V in this rocket as I thought, but we shall see. Negative 250. Negative. I'm watching this number at the bottom left. I get that this is too much, but we gotta not crash. All right. Still over 1,000 delta V on our engine. That's getting real wacky, but that's fine. This is what's important, and I gotta get into orbit. I can't not. I can't fall in. This will burn me up. Okay, that's crazy, but 71, is that good, or am I gonna... Let's just go crazy. Just get in orbit. Okay, cool. 75K shouldn't ruin me. I could already backburn here, but what I'm gonna do is go out here. No, that's... Sounds crazy, but I'm gonna go retrograde now. Now that I'm up to 75, and I know I'm not gonna fall in, let's speed up. That I'm right here. RCS. Let us retrograde this, because we know we're not going to fall more here. Good. A little bit. I don't want this to get too far down, but now I know I'm going up, so I can always correct this over on this side. Exactly. I think let's do this in 1 or 2 moves here. Let's lock that on. Lock that so we can see both of them. Okay, because we know we're going good. We're going to get this to 100 is what we're going for. Boom. Ooh, okay, perfect. That's 59. That's fine. We'll fix that over here. We're going to go prograde to raise that side up. Okay. No need to do any maneuvers. We just know prograde, retrograde. We're just trying to get in circulation here. So now that I am 11 seconds away from that, this is the time. We want to watch both of these. That's at 100. That's at 79. And 91. And... Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a back and forth. That's okay. Let's go right here and let's go retrograde. We have 341 delta V change. I'm not worried. We'll RCS around. If I leave this RCS on and I time warp, I could run out of my mono propellant. Okay. Oh, 198.4. That's why it didn't unlock yet. All right, so let's get over here. Time warp to point. And we're going to want to go prograde. We can watch it from in here now. Boom, there we go. Okay. Very nice, very nice. That's a nice orbit. And the reason why I did a probe is because I do want to leave this up here. So at any time, we can just go to the tracking station, come check out this probe, and see how things are going. Oh, there it was. 100, 100 with some change. Mission control, science reward available. And with that, I'm going to turn on the lights. Wait, oh, I have this every once in a while. The lights have been working for a while. But because I want them to work right now, they're not. So one thing I want to do is let's aim not normal. Let's aim radial out. Is that what I'm thinking? Yes. Oops. No, this is the opposite of what I'm thinking. But it'll work. So this radial out means this is like the radial part and the pointing out from our target of Kerbin. So this is... I have electricity, like a lot of it. So why is it that when I try to turn these on, that they don't work? Anyway, I will check on that. Maybe I'm using... I put too many lights on it, and I'm trying to do some overkill. I'm not sure. Anyway, this has just been a little short episode of getting more science. So let's go do that. Do our research. We don't even have to. This is where it's going to be. I could drop this stage, but we'll just leave it attached. Mission control. The perfect circle. Well done. All right. After opening statements, you have great timing. We were able to show a circular orbit still has a high and low point by using the feed from, well, yeah. I mean, unless you're perfect. Our lawyer also did a compiling demonstration with a hula hoop. Compelling. Things got heated after the Periapsis team challenged us to a hula off. But luckily, our team won. You should have heard the closing statements. Do you trust a legal team that doesn't hoop? I rest my case. Powerful, really? I wish I could have been there too. Okay, thanks science. That's 100 science just for doing that. And now we got it's eccentric. Orbit Kerbin with a PE of 700 to 150K and an apoapsis of 300K to 8.4. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, guess what we can do? We can track that, and we can, over 300K, go back to our tracking station. Let's go back to, I'm going to go ahead and delete the debris. That's right, the destroy button is right there. And then here I'm going to control, but it doesn't have destroy on like the probe, so this... What we're going to do is go to our Kerbin apoaps, time warp to point, and we will go prograde and bring this guy out over, what was it, 300? That's, I think, all we got to do. So, RCS over. Glad we decided to keep the tank. That got weird. Why did that get weird? Why are we at 102 and 103? Oh, the RCS when I was spinning was strong enough to change my orbit. That's the downside of it. That's fine. I just, whoops. Okay, so now let's just fire outward and get this out over, what was it? Just over 300K? That's all we got to do? That's it. Boom. Science. Let's go back to mission control. 1 probe, 2 missions. That's never. The congratulations on a successful mission. The musicians at Ionic Symphony Photonic Electronics are relieved. Of course, Now they want their own spaceship. We can discuss that later. For now, please feel free to rest and enjoy a complimentary copy of Ionic Symphonic Protonic Electronic CD Collection 2001 Songs for Space. Whew, thanks, more science. That was just 200 science from that probe for not doing real science, doing mission science. But now we're, we got to go to the moon. And we got to plant a flag on the moon. So that's all we got to do. So next mission, we're going to the moon. So we'll spend some time in the VAB. I'll see about putting something together. Maybe do we do like a lander? Do we do our control thing as the lander? I don't know. I'll have to see and find out next episode. Catch you then. Take care of everybody.